Hi, it's Coach Steve, and today we're going to be talking about how to detect a shift in your market and how to react to that shift. The first key, the most important thing to understand up front is you have to know your market. You have to understand what's going on. You have to understand how many homes are for sale, how many sold last month, what they're selling for, the average price, and what's the average days on market. One of the first exercises that I do at all of my training seminars is I'll have everyone in the audience stand. It doesn't matter if it's 20 people or 500 people. And I'll ask the following questions. Everyone who knows exactly how many homes are for sale in this market right now, remain standing. Everyone else, take your seats. Typically, 75 to 95% of the audience will sit on the first question. And by the time I ask the next 3 or 4 questions relating to market stats, guess how many people are remaining standing? Typically, no one but me, and possibly if there's any of my coaching clients that happen to be in that area that are attending, they'll be the only ones in the audience that are standing. What does that tell us? That the vast majority of the so-called experts in real estate in your market don't have a clue what's going on in their own market. They don't know how many homes are for sale. They don't know how many sold last month. They don't know what the current absorption rate is, therefore. They don't know what the average days on market are. I mean, they're totally clueless. So whenever you can rattle those 4 things off, you immediately catapult yourself to the top of the list of competitors. You actually have no competition if you understand your market statistics, and you should be updating them once a month in the simple format that I'm going to give you, and you should be handing them out all day and emailing them once a month to everyone in your database. What's the benefit from that? Once a month, when I get that email out, every one of my people in my database, over 4,000 people now in my database, are going to get that email. And for that 1 nanosecond before they delete it, they're going to remember 2 things. Hey, Coach Steve Futch is my real estate guy, and Coach Steve Futch is an expert because he gives me vital information about the market and about my real estate, my home values every single month. You want to prompt everybody in your database once a month to remember who you are. Start sending them the market stats. It's a very simple format. I'm going to give it to you. You'll be able to put it in your computer and flash it out to that entire database file every single month. Now, if you know your market statistics, guess what you'll also know? You will see trends immediately. Let's say inventory is going up and sales are going down. What does that tell you? There's a shift in the market, and it's shifting toward a buyer's market, because more and more inventory means what? Average mean price is coming down. So, and the opposite, it could be going the other way. Right now, we have a lot of markets who are very short on inventory with very high demand, and that's what we call a seller's market rather than the buyer's market, because the sellers have the advantage of holding out for the highest and best offer for some period of time. So detecting a shift in your market comes down to one thing and one thing only. It comes down to knowing your market. And if you don't know 3 to 5 simple numbers about your market, you can't possibly be viewed as an expert, and anything that you say about the market is going to be subject to question and or verification. All of these numbers are right out of the multiple listing service. Anyone can get the hands on it. It takes about 6 to 8 minutes once a month to go in your computer file, update the numbers, update the month, and reprint, and then boom, you're handing them out all day long, and you're emailing them to everyone in your database. If you'd like to get this simple format, you'd like to get this simple system, call me, email me, text me, get in touch. I have some things that I want to share with you. There's no cost. We'll talk about me helping you get your career up to the production level that you need it at. If you want to make more money, become a market expert. If you want to be a market expert, be able to rattle off exactly what's going on in your market and Watch for shifts either up or down in inventory, up and down in sales, so forth and so on. Thank you, StephenFutchCoaching.com, RealEstateSkillsCoach.com, StephenFutchCoaching.com, RealEstateSkillsCoach.com. Hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.